0. Label. Minus. Pause. Stop. Pause. Button. Record. Speak.
Well, I'm back. I don't know what the time is, but, you know, it's still fucking Wednesday. I'm going to make some toast because I like toast. And chuck out anything that's no good too. I'm going to chuck out anything that's no good. Any good, I'm not going to keep it, because there's no point in getting food poisoning over something that has been in the fridge for 6 months and was still eating it. But I thought, I don't want any bullshit going on, so yeah. I'm also very, very ticked off. I am extremely ticked off. Shit is, so I'm chucking it out. It's no good, I don't want to keep it. This is the kind of shit that makes me want to change countries, but I haven't changed countries yet. Check if this thing is mouldy or not. If it is, I'm getting rid of it. Yep, I'm getting rid of it as mouldy. I don't eat all bloody Vegemite. Might taste yum, but if it's mouldy, I'm not going to fucking eat it. I won't eat anything that's got mould in it. No way in heck am I going to eat mouldy stuff. Pretty empty too. I'll chuck it in the rubbish bin and I'll keep those bits. Yes. I'll chuck out other stuff that's no good too. I'll keep it in the fridge for too long. It's going to go in the rubbish bin. Now that I don't have dodgy support workers, I know I don't have to keep more than one jar or one thing in the fridge at a time. I need to keep a couple of things, you know, like a couple of choices of things, but I won't keep, you know, too many things. Chuck out that mayo too, it's been sitting there for too fucking long. I don't want to keep stuff that'll make you really sick, so it's gone. Because I ain't prepared to get sick over some asshole's attitude that I should just deal with eating shit that's no good. Chuck all that out. Chuck all that out too. God, I've got stuff in the fridge that's needed to be ditched years ago. Still a really decent Vegemite too. Yeah, it's very, it's a really good Vegemite. I can keep that, it's okay. Well, I'm going to have some Vegemite on toast, a bit of Nutella on toast and all that. It'll be quite good. What else have I got to get rid of? Jam's okay. That's probably no good, but let me see. Yeah, that's no good. Throw that in the rubbish bin, I believe. Chuck all that out, eh? Because I want to start fresh. Start new, start fresh. I want to to start fresh. I want to start fresh. Just going to give a little bit of toast, I reckon. That's one bit of toast now. My Vegemite ready to go and Nutella ready to go. If ever I wanted Nutella on toast, and I can have some lettuce if I want to eat some. So I have to not think about a certain trigger warning that happened to somebody else because they didn't know what they were doing because of their mental health. The NDIS blamed them, and just as they did the unmentionable word, the NDIS said, oh, let's de-escalate the situation because she doesn't know what she's doing. The problem is the person had already made the mistake, not knowing that they were winning a settlement or whatever they were meant to do, and it was too late for them. Now I know why the cops panicked last year and said, why don't you wait till you win against your current situation. If you deliberately stuff up your life now, you won't find out how you win against the situation and get better eventually and all that stuff. And that was because a couple of participants before me, before last year, had, I won't say what it means, but figure it out, they had deteriorated their life and they had deteriorated their life and didn't know that they had won against a situation that the NDIS put them in. So their guardians, parents, caregivers had protested, and as the NDIS was about to change their situation for the better after getting into trouble, the couple of people had done something to deteriorate their lives, not knowing that eventually they would get what they wanted from their NDIS plans after a lot of protesting. But by the time the NDIS agreed to make positive changes for them, it was too late and they couldn't, what they did couldn't be fixed, and their lives are no longer here, basically. So yeah, now I know why last year the cops convinced me not to deteriorate my life before finding out any positive changes happening for me. Because if I had done that, positive changes would have happened without me. If you get my gist, things would have happened without me, and I wouldn't be able to participate in the positive changes being set up. for me. So, yeah. I've now got a, half decent gym routine that I'm happy with, and I don't want to lose it, because if I lose my gym routine, I'm going to lose a few other things that I don't want lost. So I believe I've opened the Vegemite today, and from today's date of opening it, it'll be another 28 days before I get rid of it, because I don't want to keep stuff sitting in the fridge for months after I've opened it, because it's no good for you. I won't mention some stuff that I heard about the NDIS today, because it's too horrible. So what I will say is, I don't care what current NDIS people think of me, I'm going to keep my current routine the way it is, so I don't end up extremely screwed. Because I don't want to have any other permanent problems just because the NDIS is choosing to be an asshole and treat me like shit based on lack of evidence. Must be a surefire way to prove that they think, the people working at the NDIS think they can decide based on paperwork if it's good enough to give me funding or not good enough to give me funding. And you know what? I don't really care. The NDIS can burn in hell. The NDIS can stick it. doesn't include helping me with my support needs when I can keep a very basic routine and be just fine and dandy with it. I don't actually need an NDIS schedule. All I need is a routine that keeps me fucking sane every single day of the week, every day of the year. I don't need some NDIS person deciding what will and what will not work for my life when I'm the one who knows what needs happening and what doesn't need to happen, basically. I know what works and what doesn't. The NDIS can mind its fucking business. The NDIS can stick it up the bum hole and leave it up there forever and I won't miss it. As far as I'm concerned, the NDIS can smoke a fat pipe and I wouldn't care less. As far as I'm concerned, the NDIS isn't welcome in my life. Yeah, I'll be grateful for help and assistance. I'll be grateful that someone can help me with getting groceries if they want and all that. What I won't be grateful for is people telling me what I want. You know, oh, you're blind and you don't know how you need help, so I'm going to decide how you want help, not you. And it's like, no, I'm not grateful for being told what to do. I'm grateful for being given information that I can make choices, and then it's like, oh yay, I'm getting help. Ooh, I'm so grateful, and I like accepting stuff that people offer to me, right? But that's where the line is drawn. People offer us